Hi everybody, it's XG with me and it's your girl BG and I'm back with another video. This is for Xtra XG number 64, the first world tour landing at UK and Europe part 1. I was very fortunate that I got to go to all of the EU shows. So I'm super excited to relive some of it, see some of the behind the scenes and what the girls were getting up to. We saw some of the photos in the blogs like Harry Potter World and things like that. So let's get into it. London! Fun fact, I'm half British, for those who didn't know. Oh, jeez. UK. Manchester. I'd never been to Manchester before, so that was first. Oh. Gosh, the reverb and like echo in this room's crazy. Oh, I love this. This is 5 out of 5 Jurans. It's like she's just her producer and like helping her and going through. Aww. This actually makes me emotional watching this. Oh my god, I'm actually getting emotional. Why am I getting emotional? Watching that. Oh my god. Wow, I didn't expect that. I think the reason why that hits me is like we've seen them all, give opinions and when it comes to, fashion or even like the instrumentation of certain things or for the choreo. But seeing, I don't know, something about seeing Chisa there and her being, of course, the oldest member of the group and seeing her sitting with Juria and them both being from Osaka and like in some ways them being so different but yet from the same place. And I don't know, just watching Chisa sit there and like listen to her and just give pointers on things, and it's never from a place of like I know more and you know less. It's just like, oh, what do you think about doing this, like just singer to singer, and that they appreciate each other's feedback like that, I think is just so beautiful. I just love that there's this safety between them. That just hit me. That made me emotional. And like seeing Chisa there doing the Lady Gaga, which that hers is really fast. That's hard to do. I love this. They're just practicing their stuff. Like this is the stuff I want to see more of. This I want to see more of. I would watch a whole documentary just that. I want more of that. Cute. Yay. 5 out of 5 Jurans. EU should wear that jacket a lot, that red jacket. Oh my god, the mullet on coconut. It's just crazy. Cute. Oh my god, the standing. So much standing outside in the cold. So much in the EU. XG, I beg you, never do a standing tour again. Please, I beg. 5 out of 5 Jurans for Jerby. Oh my gosh.
今日から、ヨーロッパツアーが始まるんですけれども、Day 1 マンチェスターでございます。今日はぶちかまクレイジーで行きたいと思います。イエーイ。マンチェスターALPHAZ待ってましたか？
Cute. Yay! This is so cute with the pigtails on Jurin. Adorable. And I love the little like devil horns on Harvey. Hey, get it. The awesome thing about it being such small venues is like you could really feel the crowd. It was super intimate. You could feel the energy there. But the standing for 14 hours every day. Gosh.
In the Korean or Japanese style, but it's not. Amazing.
And the snow, it did started snowing. When we left the venue, we all started singing Winter Without You because it literally was snowing when we left. It was crazy. Oh, and these silver outfits, my favorite. Oh, aliens. I cannot get over Coconut with this mullet. That is wild. Hey. Out of space. Hey. Yeah, no, the crowds in Europe were great. Hey. Never take fights with a girl gang. But it was wild because you'd stand out in the freezing cold all day and then you'd get inside and it was boiling because of all the energy and the people. And everyone was like smushed up against each other. But I feel like the girls had a real confidence in the EU. It almost felt like kind of like their victory lap. Like they had done the Asia tour, they had done the US tour, which had always been their dream. And this, like, they just had fun. They just got to connect and their first time ever in the EU. And it really felt like they settled into the tour. And there wasn't like those nerves that there might have been earlier. They were just in it. Manchester! Oh, this outfit. What a godsend. What a godsend. 5 out of 5 germs. Hey! Trampoline. I love trampoline. Oh, here she goes. Hey! Beautiful. Hoop alert. Hoop alert. I never expected Hinata to sing this. What a throwback. Oh. Avril Lavigne for the win. Okay, when she started singing Avril Lavigne, I was like, there's no way Chisa's singing Avril Lavigne. Hey. I love this choreo. It is non-stop. Wow. Ay, Chisa does not look good there. Uh-oh. Okay, I did not know there were problems from here. I knew there were problems in Paris. I did not know there were problems here. Ooh, that is not good. And what a professional. She was just like hunched over. Had not a clue at this performance. Not a clue. Oh my god, the dance breaks were so good. I love that they did that at the US and EU tours. It was awesome. Awesome, awesome. The girls loved it. I hope that they do it at all shows in the future. It was awesome. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, well, that's me. That's me. Oh my goodness. But he was awesome. That was super fun. And I love these pants. Jern has on these like red vinyl pants. I love. Oh, and the JJ sister heart. But yeah, I did not know that Chisa wasn't feeling good from here. Or like, I don't know if she was feeling ill or she just pulled a muscle or something, but we did not know that at the show. Yay! Cute. awesome. And it's so interesting because the fans in each place are so different, like distinctly different. So it's cool to see the EU alphas and like
girls, the UK love you.
the UK loves you. It's just such a different vibe in each continent, each country. The way that fans express their love is different. In the snow, it was freezing, but it was snowing. It was so cool. London. This was so cute. We saw the pictures on the blog from that. Hoop alert! I think this venue did us dirty, though. Slight story time. This venue did us dirty because all of the shows for EU were supposed to be standing, which I don't like standing, but they were all going to be standing. That's what we knew going into it. But London, last minute, decided to make it seated on the floor, which at first we were like, great, there's seats. But they randomly assigned you the seats. And so people were very upset about that. So yeah, that caused a lot of controversy. Oh my gosh, it's like cut. And this hair and makeup was crazy for London too. Oh my god. Chisa could be a character actor. See, like she literally could be a character. Lady Chichi. Her doing Lady Gaga is everything. Everything. Like everyone was in shock when Chisa started singing. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Like that's up there with Toxic. It is just God level. Oh, what a perfect song.
めっちゃ昔から好きだったんですけど、より最近もずっと聴いてて、あと曲的にも結構アゲアゲなんで、ちょっとロンドンにいいんじゃないかなと思って練習して、今日リハーサルで初めて踊ってみて、本当に練習期間って言ったら1日。
Wow, she only practiced the dance for one day. Iconic. What a queen. What a queen.
かっこいいでしょ。
Yeah, 5 out of 5 Jurens for that. Gosh. No, I teared up. When she sang this for the first time, I really did. I was overwhelmed when she sang it. I was never expecting XG to do a song with a message like that, cover a song with a message like that. And wow, it was powerful. You could feel the whole audience was like, is she really singing Born This Way? Oh, this is cool, like mesh flower top. That's awesome. I was gonna say nobody's listening to her at all. Dimple Jurin. Yes, these girls were behind us. Yes, and actually talked to them. That was cool. Cute. Ayy. Hey. Yeah, this is the girl from Estonia. I'm like, that's awesome. ALPHAZ. Yay. No, that was so awesome that they did that. The crazy sunglasses. Enjoy the moment. Yay. It's so cool because we never get to see that view, right? Like XG's looking out at all the people, but we don't get to see that. I love this dance break. This dance break is everything. And the lighting too, like everything is just so epic for this. Wow. And that like howling in the background. Whoever did this, if Sienna also did this part, wow. Oh my god, Maya with the hairography. Maya can do some hairography. Spice Girls. I actually was thinking that the trio might have done a Spice Girls song for their cover. They didn't, but I was thinking before the show that they might have done that. Hot Girls Heart Coconut. Hey. I'm telling you, when this song started, the whole place erupted. Erupted. Wow. She's a star. She's a star. Hey. Hey. Love that when they're all linked up. I loved this. The dancing was always so fun. They had like two guys battling here, which was fun. Hey. Awesome. Confetti. The encore of our lives. And their English was great. On the US and EU tour, you could tell they had really practiced and really pushed. Oh my god, Jesus pose. They really did great. And it felt a lot more comfortable. Cute, cute, cute. With their Coke. The amount is different. Yeah, the sugar is probably times 5 million. Berlin! Yay! Already repping the Berlin gear. Cute. Aww. She's like a ghost. Wait, who asked that? Was that Maya? Oh, the staff asked. They're like, what is going on? 5 out of 5 children. Oh my gosh, coconut with like the star? That's crazy.
I'm from Turkey and my favorite song is Woke Up from Xtra. So unique, so colorful, so different than many other groups.
Yeah, especially at Berlin, there were a lot of people from a variety of places in Europe. I mean, obviously at all the shows, but I found particularly in Berlin, there was a lot of outside fans that came.
Oh. I love your hair.
Cute.
Thank you so much, and we hope you have a great time here in Berlin or Germany in general.
Please come back.
Yes, please.
Aww. It was so cold, oh, wait. It was so cold standing outside. Oh, and that's me. And our new friends next to us, everyone genuinely was so nice. Everyone I met at the EU tour, everybody who waited with us in line were fabulous. So kind, so lovely. And were so willing to help with language too, because a lot of obviously the venue staff were speaking clearly in German. We're in Germany. And so people were so kind and would help translate if we didn't understand something. It was wonderful. This Jaren look was crazy with this curly hair and the white face. crazy. Hey. She said it was her Chapel Roan look. Her gothic look. Hey. Maya with the bangs. That was a cool view, seeing them from behind like that. Again, seeing what they see. And you can tell, like, anytime they do a, like, Winter Without You or Just Stand Up and they get to just look at the audience, that they are just taking that in and being like, wow, like, all these people are here for us. It's, oh, it's just the best. Dance party. Hey, 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 hey. And people made such good space too, because you were crammed in there, but everyone like made sure they moved back and gave everybody space. It was so nice. Everyone was in such good spirits. Yay. Hey. Oh, and the birthday banners, the Jiria birthday banners. So cute. They did it.
Thank you, ALPHAZ. 覚えたさ、やつ全部言えなかった。ジュニア、あと今度からもうちょっと早くやっとこうか。チュースは言ったよね。あとあなたなんか言ってたじゃん。なんだっけ？あれ大好きか。大好き言ってた。そうそうそう。でもその他もっと覚えたのに全部言えなかった。
Bless them. There's just so much going on in their brain. That is a lot to remember all those phrases.
可愛いモーメントがあって、ベルリンのアルファズはみんな手を挙げてこうやってハートしてくれるの。え、思ったこうやってずっとやってた。ダンスする時もみんなこうやってジャンプしてたよね。なんか体力も。
Yeah, a lot of, again, not like Japanese crowds. Everybody's shouting, dancing, going crazy. Totally different vibe.
Today's my hair makeup was inspired by Nina Hagen.
Oh, I don't know who that
I love
is.
her music. I love her style. Thank you.
That's awesome. I have to look her up.
嬉しいですけどこれ。
Cute. Oh, this was so cute. Yes. The birthday banners.
可愛いリスちゃんじゃん。しかもこれをみんなに配ってくれたっていうのがもうやばいし、ちょっとびっくりした。ジュリーもそれ欲しいな。
Cute.
これはいありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Yay. Oh, that was so awesome. So that took us, what, through the first 3 shows? Manchester, London, and Berlin. It was super awesome to relive those. The things that I loved about the EU portion of the tour, the fact that the venues were so small, you could feel everybody in that place. You could feel everybody cheering, screaming, dancing. The audiences were super loud, super into it because they've been waiting for so long to see XG, right? This is the first time they've seen them, so you could feel that passion and that intensity, which was amazing. And because it was a small venue, the stage and the audience, like everyone was just so close. That was amazing, amazing, amazing. And like I said, the girls just seemed like they really settled into the tour. They seemed super confident. They seemed relaxed. They were having a great time. All of the dance parties with ALPHAZ were just so much fun every single time. So I loved, loved, loved that. But in saying all of that, I beg XGalax to no more do standing concerts because, oh my gosh, being in Europe in the winter, it had to be each show day. We were standing at least 14 hours, at least. And the majority of that, at least 10 of that, was outside in the freezing cold. So anything for XG. But the girls looked like they had such a great time. They really, like, even by XG standards, their hair and makeup, they really went wild with it, which was super fun. And I loved that they did the vocalist did all new solo songs, which was so fun. And man, that part at the beginning really got me with Chisa and Juria practicing together. I don't know, it just something about like the vulnerability and safety and the trust they have in that moment. And like we see them at this like near perfect alien-like level on stage, right? But to be constantly reminded that they are going out of their way to continuously practice, improve, and make it the best they can be. The part I was really surprised about was Chisa in Manchester. We didn't know anything about that. It didn't look like she was ill, like the way that she ends up being ill in Paris, but it looks like she might have like strained something or pulled a muscle during the performance. So that was surprising because we didn't know anything about that during the actual like show itself. We had no clue about that. So she played it off incredibly, of course, as Chisa would, but that was so awesome. It's Xtra with me and it's your girl BG, and I hope to see you around for another video. Bye bye.